여러분 안녕하십니까? 지금부터 전국 15개 시도교육청이 공동으로 주관하는 2008학년도 제2회 고등학교 3학년 영어 듣기 능력평가를 시작하겠습니다. 교실에 계시는 선생님들께서는 라디오의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주시고 학생 여러분은 답안지에 반, 번호, 그리고 이름을 써넣으시기 바랍니다. 모든 문제는 한 번씩만 들려드리니 잘 듣고 지시에 따라 물음에 답하시기 바랍니다. 이제 시작하겠습니다. 1번입니다. 대화를 듣고 여자가 찾아가려는 남자의 사무실로 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Hello, M&C Law Firm. How may I help you?
Well, this is Julia Brown from the Sun Law Firm.
Oh, Julia, this is Mike. Where are you now? The meeting is going to begin in a minute.
I'm sorry, I'm lost. I can't find your office.
Where exactly are you right now?
I don't know. I only see a big tower on my left.
Oh, I see. Then you must be on Pine Street, right?
Let me see the street sign. Yes, it's Pine Street.
Go straight ahead to the second intersection. You can see a post office on the right corner.
Uh-huh.
Make a right turn on Anderson Street and go 1 block.
Yeah?
Then turn left. You will see my office on the left next to the bank. My office is across from City Hall. You can't miss it.
Thanks a million.
(2번입니다) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Come this way, please. Now we will look at some works from the Impressionist period.
Wow, this is so beautiful. Who painted it?
Claude Monet. It's one of his masterpieces. The title is Garden. You can recognize his representative painting style. You can see the fullness of the garden and the complexity of the scene.
Yes, the breeze seems to blow out of the painting. What's in the next room?
Well, you can see more works from the other Impressionists.
I can't wait to see the Paul Gauguin piece.
I will take you to see it in a moment.
(3번입니다) 대화를 듣고 여자의 심경 변화로 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Excuse me, please. Can you help me?
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
I've just flown in from New York on BA 606, but my bag hasn't arrived.
Flight 606 from New York? Can you describe your bag, please?
Yes, it's large, yellow, with a bright green tag.
That should make it easier to identify. It'll probably arrive on the next flight.
When is that?
Tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Oh, dear. Do I have to wait so long? What should I do until then?
Don't worry. Please fill out this form and we'll send your bag to your hotel as soon as possible.
Oh, that sounds great.
(4번입니다) 다음을 듣고 에너지 절약 방안으로 제시되지 않은 것을 고르세요.
We should not only pass a law on saving energy, but also put it in real practice to cope with the approaching energy crisis. This summer, our government will adopt new measures of saving energy in offices, and these measures will first be introduced among government employees. The new measures require that office workers wear cool dresses, without suits and ties, except for on special occasions, like international events. Employees are encouraged to use the stairs instead of taking the elevator, and use carpools or take the bus when going out for business.
5번입니다. 대화를 듣고 대화가 끝난 후 여자가 할 일을 고르세요.
Good morning. Please have a seat. What seems to be the problem?
I have a terrible stomach ache.
Do you have diarrhea?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any other symptoms?
Yes, I feel sick.
Do you mean you feel nauseous?
That's right. I feel like vomiting, and right now, I'm feeling dizzy too.
When did the symptoms start?
This morning, last evening, I ate raw fish.
All right. Please remove your shirt and lie down here. Tell me if it hurts when I do this.
No, it doesn't. Ouch! It hurts there.
Okay. It seems to just be indigestion.
Will I have to be admitted to the hospital?
No. I'll give you a prescription for indigestion tablets. Take them for 2 days. If you don't get better, we'll run some tests.
(6번입니다) 대화를 듣고 메모된 내용이 잘못된 것을 고르세요.
Hello, Hillside Inn. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like to reserve a single non-smoking room for the 21st of May.
Okay, let me check. The 21st of March, right?
No, May, not March.
Oh, sorry. Let me see here.
Do you have a room available that night?
Well, we do have one suite available.
How much is it?
It's $300 plus a 10% room tax.
Oh, that's a little too expensive for me. Do you have any cheaper room available either on the 20th or the 22nd?
Sorry, we don't.
Okay, I guess I have no choice. I'll take it.
(7번입니다) 대화를 듣고 내용과 가장 잘 어울리는 속담을 고르세요.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
I'm just fine.
You look tired. Is anything wrong?
Well, it's about Bill, my son.
Bill? Well, I met him on the street this morning, and he looked happy.
You know, he is such a good boy. Yet, he's not studying hard enough to get into a good university.
Well, he'll do fine on the university entrance exam. Just be patient, Jane.
I'm trying to be patient, but when I see him playing video games all day...
Why don't you lovingly tell him to study a little more for his future?
I've tried, but he never listens to me when it comes to important matters.
(8번입니다) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 충고하는 내용으로 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Oh my goodness! This heat is unbearable! Why don't you turn on the air conditioner? It's sweltering in here.
I'm sorry, it's broken.
Have you tried to get it fixed?
Of course I have, but it's too old to be fixed. I'm moving out anyway. The new apartment has central air conditioning.
You should have moved out ages ago.
Well, I had to wait until the lease expired, so...
So how can you stand this heat?
Well, I opened the windows, and I've got this electric fan here. It helps a little.
Yeah, if it's not too hot, an electric fan can help. But it can't help at all in this sweltering humid weather. So are you just gonna wait until you move out?
I guess so.
No way. It's impossible to stand this heat without air conditioning. What do you think about buying a new one? It's not a good idea to live with a fan in this boiling weather.
9번입니다. 대화를 듣고 남자가 블로그를 이용하지 않는 이유를 고르세요.
Hey, what's so interesting in the paper?
I'm reading an article about an old man who kept a diary every day for 50 years.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Neither can I. I wish I had kept writing a diary like he did. It's a good way to remember and reflect.
You're right, but keeping a diary every day can be a bother. Why don't you try blogging? It's hot at the moment.
I know, but I don't care much for blogs.
Why not? Blogging is very easy. You can design the page, upload photos, link to other pages, or add MP3s. You can't do that in a diary.
I know what you mean, but blogging is too public. I don't want people to know my private life.
(10번입니다) 대화를 듣고 무엇에 관하여 이야기하고 있는지 고르세요.
Why did you create the mathfrontier.com site?
Because of my son.
What do you mean?
When my son was a middle school student, he was terrible at math. I had to help him with his math homework. While helping him, I realized that I was pretty good at teaching math. I wanted to share my know-how with other parents.
And the internet was the easiest way to do it, right?
Exactly. Back then, my brother was a senior majoring in computer science. With his help, I opened the site.
It must have been a challenge.
Yes, it was, but it has been rewarding as well, especially when students and parents leave thank you messages on the site.
How many visitors does your site get?
About 400 people every day, and even more on the weekends.
That's an amazing number.
(11번입니다) 다음을 듣고 그림의 상황에 가장 알맞은 대화를 고르세요.
Number 1. May I help you?
No thanks, I'm just looking.
Number 2.
Do you like these tires?
Not really. Please show me different ones. Number 3.
First Insurance Roadside Assistance, how can I help you?
I'm having a hard time changing my tire. Number 4. Can I change this flat tire?
Why not? See if you can.
Number 5.
How do you usually go to work?
I usually carpool, but sometimes I take the subway.
(12번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 내일 아침 일어날 시각을 고르세요.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I need a taxi to JFK Airport tomorrow morning.
Okay, we can do that. What time is your flight?
It's at 11:30. Can I get a taxi at 10?
That's too late. I'll have the taxi pick you up around 9:30.
9:30? Isn't that too early?
No, the airport is pretty far from here.
I guess you're right. Could you call me half an hour before the taxi picks me up?
Sure. I'll schedule a wake-up call for you.
(13번입니다) 대화를 듣고 남자가 거스름돈으로 받은 금액을 고르세요.
Welcome to SeaWorld. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like tickets for the show, please. How much is the admission fee?
It's $13 for adults, $7 for students, and children under 5 are free.
4 tickets, please. 2 adults and 2 students.
The total is $40. Do you have a SeaWorld membership card or any coupons?
Let me see. Oh, I have a 10% discount coupon from the SeaWorld newsletter. Can I use it?
Of course. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay in cash. Here's a $50 bill.
Here's your change. Enjoy the show.
Thanks.
14번입니다. 다음을 듣고 무엇에 관한 설명인지 고르세요.
According to a survey, it is the most popular internet service. Millions of electronic letters are sent daily around the world. How has it changed the way you are communicating? What are its advantages, in your opinion? Do you see any drawbacks in exchanging letters via the internet? I have become a frequent user of it, and I can't imagine how to organize and maintain my contacts and correspondence without this effective and low-cost service. In my opinion, it has many valuable features and is a great tool because it enables us to exchange thoughts with people around the world 24 hours a day.
(15번입니다) 대화를 듣고 원화와 유로의 현재 환율로 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Hi, what can I do for you?
I want to change some Korean won into euros.
All right. The buying rate is 1,500 won to the euro.
Really? Last week, when I read the newspaper, the rate was 1,200 won to the euro.
Yeah, lately the exchange rate has been changing a lot.
It's because of soaring oil prices, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, how much would you like to change?
I'd like to change 3 million won.
Just a moment, please. All right, here is 2,000 euros.
Thanks a lot.
(16번과 17번) 문제는 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르는 문제입니다. 16번입니다.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to return this jacket.
Is there something wrong with it?
Yes, I didn't notice when I bought it, but it has several problems. Some of the buttons are coming off, and there's a stain on the collar.
I'm really sorry. Would you like to exchange it for another one?
Well, to be honest, I don't think this jacket is very well made. I'd rather get a refund.
(17번입니다)
Honey, on your way home, can you pick up some things from the grocery store?
Sure.
I need some lettuce, carrots, green peppers, and salad dressing.
Are you going to make a salad?
Yes. What else would you like in it?
How about some onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, ham, and boiled eggs?
We don't have any ham.
(18번과 19번) 문제는 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르는 문제입니다. 18번입니다.
Coffee break. Junk food time. I'm going to the vending machines. Want something, Mary?
No, thanks, John.
Don't you ever eat junk food?
Not from these vending machines.
Why not?
Last week, I lost money in those machines 3 times. Nothing came out. No Coke, no coffee, no money back.
That's too bad. What did you do?
I hit the machine a few times, but nothing happened.
(19번입니다)
Hi, I'm calling from Smith Phone Company to let you know right now we are having a special on our long-distance phone service. If you sign up with Smith Phone Company for 2 years, we'll give you 1 month free.
What's your monthly fee?
It is $30 a month, including taxes.
That is a lot less than I am paying now.
You don't even need to change your phone number. It's very easy.
20번입니다. 다음을 듣고 내용의 끝에 이어질 말로 가장 알맞은 것을 고르세요.
Choosing a career may be the most important thing you ever do in your life. You have to think about your personality and aptitude. It is possible to change your career, but sometimes wrong choices can be considerably costly in terms of time and effort. I can make some suggestions about careers. One of the key elements in choosing a career is fulfillment. Do what will make you the happiest. Find a job that will provide satisfaction for a long time, ideally the rest of your life. Be sure to select an occupation that will meet your basic financial needs. Very few people actually know, when they are young, what kind of job they will love. As we are exposed to experiences and activities in school, we
수고하셨습니다. 이상으로 전국 15개 시도교육청이 공동으로 주관하는 2008학년도 제2회 고등학교 3학년 영어 듣기 능력평가를 마칩니다.